What's up? Grant here. We're having a mineral talk. So pretty excited. I've done this before during the summer with actually using Redmond salt, which I talked about in some of my videos, and it's kind of hard to get a hold of. So it is in Utah, and I'm a far stretch from Utah, but I did find a guy who carries this here in I think it's Southern Dixie Equipment Rentals, something equipment rentals near Millen, Georgia. So what it is C90 minerals. So it is not an inland salt, but they do advertise it being very low in microplastics. Something about how the sea, where they gather it at, how it's filtered out. So what we're doing, one, I've got it offered free choice in a mineral feeder up here, which I'll show you here shortly. But what we're doing, so we have two stock tanks. Now this one is just gonna be our regular water. All right. Now the other one, I'm gonna turn this around. Here's the other one. Now, I've got, I think that's close to 30 pounds for, I don't know, let's say it's a 100-gallon tank maybe. I don't know the exact measurements. I know I've done it all year long, but this right here, you put this in here, you put it in this, I guess, nylon bag, you fill it up, you put it in here, and it will, supposedly it becomes, I guess, more bioavailable for the livestock because it is in the water. So supposedly you get up to, I think it's 40 to 45% more availability, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So here's some that I just put out in the bucket. Now that is straight sea salt. Now, just because it's sea salt does not mean that it's only salt. So it says 5 times more minerals. Let's see if we can find exactly what mineral that is. So we've got calcium, 1% calcium, 0.003% phosphorus, 75% salt, 5% or 0.5% magnesium, 0.5% sulfur, 0.3% potassium. It is very low in iron, which I think our iron is kind of high here. I've put out different minerals before, and it seems like they always stayed away from the ones that were higher in iron. So copper, manganese, chromium, and zinc. So these are the readings on that. I'm not really sure, but I know when I ran it during the summer, the animals definitely seemed like they were a lot healthier. I would do it about every other day. I'd only put like 8 or 9 pounds, and I would put it in the water tank. It would dissipate. I'd lift that bag up, and you want to dump out any of the extra, minerals that are left over, because all they're going to do is just sit in the bottom of your tank. They won't break down. But this, in essence, I hope will, I don't know how they've done that little turnaround. I hope I ain't making y'all dizzy. This, in essence, will hopefully, make the cattle healthier, and it will also spread these minerals out onto the pasture, which in point will raise the bricks in the grass. Raising the bricks in the grass will result in healthier grass, which results in healthier animals, which I hope in the grand scheme of things results in healthier people. So, yeah, we got this. I'm excited about it. It's not the Redmonds, which is what I'm used to using. I got a little bit of baking soda right there also. But I'm very excited to use it. A lot of people have said they've done really well with it. A friend of mine in Florida who has ran both says he can't tell the difference. Now, again, my only holdback with this, it is coming out of the ocean, and there's something about how it filters. They said there's, very low in microplastics, if any. You're probably splitting hairs there. I guess you can just be as curious about this as you want. But I'm excited. We're getting the cows some homemade Gatorade. So yeah, appreciate y'all watching, and check them out. It's C90 Ocean Minerals if you're curious about checking out their some of their products.